Hello everyone and welcome back to the Very Green Lockdown. And today I'm outside and going to be talking to you about flowers. Stay tuned to the end, guys. I'm going to be revealing the prize for the Very Green Lockdown competition that ends at the end of this 30 days. I want to talk to you about flowers that increase pollination. When bees and other insects move across different flowers and unintentionally move pollen with them, which then fertilizes new flowers. Now this process not only helps fruit and vegetables, but obviously all the native and wild flowers that we have here in the UK. And the reason this is important is because we need a lot of these flowers for natural remedies, for wildlife, and having a good network of strong rooted flowers also helps against things like erosion. So it's now end of January and I have a few flowers that I can put in the garden and a few flowers that I can start growing in seed trays. So for example, I have Aquilega, I'm not very good on these pronunciations, which can start being planted indoors now. I also have asters, which are really lovely to look at, and they can start being sown indoors as well. I've also got some UK native wildflowers to plant outside right now. They include corn marigold seeds and the oxeye daisy, which is one of the largest of the daisy family. When picking out your flowers to help with pollination, look out for symbols like this one, attracting wildlife. There's other ones for bees specifically as well, and just try and look out for them. You can also get mixed bags, so you can buy the individual flower species, or you can get mixed packets of mixed wildflower seeds, which I think is then quite fun because you don't know what's actually going to grow, and it's a bit more of a lottery draw. Quite often we view wildflowers as weeds, but actually a weed is really just a flower that's growing in the wrong place and somewhere inconvenient. You should try and welcome as many weeds into your garden as possible, really, because some of the most common weeds, such as dandelions, are actually some of the most beneficial to the insects and create some of the most pollen. I have tried to leave most of my back garden's lawn to be however weedy it needs to be to benefit local wildlife, but I'm also specifically doing a patch for wildflowers in a section of my garden. I prepared this patch in front of the compost bins in the early autumn, which is some of the best time to do your wildflower sowing, and it was free of grass at the time when I did it. I'm hoping that they'll still make their ways through the grass. It's important to try and use a bare patch of soil, and soil that isn't very fertile, some poor quality soil. I've also planted bulbs, which you can see the beginnings of coming out now over here. I'm hoping that the wildflowers will grow around these bulbs and surpass them when the bulbs are finished at the end of spring. So for today, all I'm going to do is sow these seeds, corn marigold and the oxeye daisy, out on the patch and stick them in a bit. Well, I hope you guys learned a little bit about flowers that are important to pollinators, and will consider making more room in your outdoor spaces for flowers that help local insects. Now, I know you're all excited to hear what I'll be offering as a prize for the Very Green Lockdown competition. I've decided to offer the lucky winner one eco-friendly gift box from AuthenticHouse.co.uk that looks something like this, where they will get a medium-sized box with 4 to 5 eco-friendly surprise gifts to try out. This website, I've discovered, offers multiple subscription boxes where if you decide you want to, you can either buy gifts for others or sign up to your own subscription service where you get interesting and surprising new eco-friendly products to try every month. But the winner will get one gift box from myself as prize for entering the competition. To enter into the competition, if you haven't done it already, just leave a comment below this video or another video in the Very Green Lockdown playlist telling me how you have started doing something new to help the environment. That's all for today, guys. I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Don't forget to hit subscribe. See ya!